Ontarians should be concerned about Darlington because the financial risks, the risk to public health, and the risk to the environment for present and future generations is just too high to justify more investment in new nuclear or refurbishment of existing nuclear. I believe any nuclear facility causes unique and significant risks for people, but I think Darlington in particular does because it's right on the doorstep of Canada's most populated region and is on the shores of Lake Ontario, which provides drinking water for millions of people. So any accident at Darlington will have a significant negative impact on public health, safety, and the environment. And I don't believe those considerations are being fully taken into account by our provincial or federal government as they move forward on this project. I would hope we can trust the Canadian Nuclear Safety Commission to protect us. I mean, I believe it's one of government's most sacred responsibilities and duties is to protect public safety, not only for present generations, but for future generations. And my hope is that the CNSC listens to the compelling testimony that's been given by a number of people raising significant and real concerns about the Darlington refurbishment and puts a halt to it. Renewable energy and combined with conservation and energy efficiency is absolutely ready to replace Darlington. Instead of building Darlington, we could retrofit 2.3 million homes, saving the same amount of energy at half the cost and creating more jobs. We have made in Ontario solutions for wind power, water power, solar power, biogas, and biomass that can produce electricity cheaper, safer, and more reliable than new nuclear. And we have the option also of importing water power from Quebec at a fraction of the cost of refurbishing Darlington. And there's already enough transmission capacity in place to replace 75% of the power generated at Darlington with water power from Quebec. We have cheaper, safer, and more reliable alternatives that Ontario should be pursuing, and I think it's wrong that the McGuinty government is not looking at alternatives to Darlington.